Ready? Start. In the present digital world, where internet is being increasingly integrated into industrial and defense related networks around the globe, it has become imperative to focus on rising trend of cyber warfare networks. Cyber warfare essentially uses internet as a weapon against the enemy state without having any physical presence, and thus is one of the deadliest weapons to be used in the 21st century. As a result, it is not surprising that several states around the globe are making internet an important part of their foreign policies. The internet, powered by satellites and undersea cables, has become more relevant in aiding national security with the use of remote radars and national security communication system, among others. What is cyber warfare? Cyber warfare refers to the virtual warfare conducted in the cyberspace through the means of internet and other cyber methods. Cyberspace can be described as a globally interconnected network of digital infrastructure which includes the information and communications infrastructure such as computer systems, internet, telecommunications network, and digital information transmitting devices. In other words, cyber warfare is a computer or network based conflict involving politically motivated attacks by one nation on another. The purpose behind such a conflict is to disrupt the activities of organizations for strategic or military purposes. Cyber warfare generally involves agencies that are organized along nation state boundaries in offensive as well as defensive operations. These agencies commonly use digital or electronic networks to carry out their tasks. Conflict arises when a nation state or international organizations attacks or attempts to damage another's computers or information networks through computer viruses or denial of service attacks. In doing so, cyber attackers targets real world infrastructures such as international airports, power grids, etc. Cyber warfare can present multitude of threats towards any nation. At the fundamental level, cyber warfare is used to support traditional warfare, but various other modes of cyber warfare also exist. These are cyber warfare techniques are used for where critical information is stolen from the enemy services via communications networks to gain advantage. Out of all cyber attacks, 25% are based cyber attacks where information related to a country's infrastructure such as transport, power, etc. is stolen. Many cyber attacks use advanced persistence threats as their tool to secretly enter networks or systems while remaining for years. This gives an advantage to the attacker to initiate an attack whenever it wishes to. Sabotagging involves components of military and defense that are usually connected and integrated to national level control system running via satellite networks. In this light, it is an act of disrupting this important system to undermine military and defense capabilities of a country. In addition to the military infrastructure, other types of infrastructure as such communication networks, power grids, transport networks, fuel and water supplies, port infrastructure as well as coal and nuclear power plants are also at risk of disruption. Denial of service attack or distributed denial of service attack are an attempt to make a machine or network resources unavailable to its intended user. These attacks target services such as banks, financial systems, payment gateways, etc. to cause financial disruption and loss to a country. It consists of buffer overflow attacks which sends more traffic to a network addresses than it can handle. Cyber warfare also includes cyber propaganda to control information and influence public opinion in a country. It is a form of psychological long-term warfare which uses social media, fake news and other deliberate systematic techniques to shape perceptions, manipulate minds and change or modify behaviors in a manner that a propagandist would like. Stop over.